Hi everyone, congratulations for getting to the last day of the 12 days of Pilates at Christmas. If you did all of the 12 sessions, well done, and I am so proud of you, and thank you for joining me with this challenge over the holidays. If you haven't managed to do them all, you can catch up at any point. In today's session, we're just going to be focusing on a little bit more of a mindset and mindfulness base for the session today. So I'd like you to try and create some space within the body. So come into your seated position. You're going to be focusing on deep inhales and exhales to set a little bit more of an intention to widen your body and create length. So usually a Pilates class, we want to be creating width and length across the body to make sure that our muscles are working in the right way. So if you think about creating space within your body, but also I'd like you to focus on the space around you as well. So let's practice that for a moment. Taking your hands onto your knees and closing your eyes. Relax your shoulders, come into whatever comfortable position you feel that suits your body today. And try and inhale and exhale in through the nose and out through the nose. How deep are your inhales and how relaxed do you feel as you exhale? Can you release any tension as you breathe out? Can you relax your jaw, relax the tongue inside your mouth? Relax around your eyes and your eyebrows. Maybe your ears feel like they're lifting slightly if you try and relax them down as well. How long does it take you to do a full cycle of an inhale and an exhale? So we want to elongate the inhales and exhales. So as you take your deep breath in, expand your rib cage as wide as you can through the side and the back of the body. So I want you to focus on the space towards the front of you. So that space in front of you, you're not looking at it, you're closing your eyes, but can you visualize what's in front of you and feel the space in front of you? So in some ways you might be creating a bit of an outer body experience, perhaps, that you can almost focus on your own body from the outside and from the space around you. Now I'd like you to focus on the space to the right side of you for a moment. Focus on what is there, what you remember being there in your room. How far you are away from the wall or the window or from any objects. And as you inhale and exhale, could you focus on taking a deep breath into just the right side of your rib cage? Feel how it expands into that space into the right side of the room. And again, exhale. 2 more of those. Just breathing into that right lung, expanding the right rib cage into that right spaciousness of the room. Bringing you into a little bit more presence and conscious breath. Now send your focus to your left side, the space to the left side of you. What is there? How far away are you from the wall or the wardrobe or wherever you are? Just focusing on that space into that left side. And then come more into the body and breathe deeply into the left lung to expand the left rib cage into that space. Does this feel expansive? And then exhale. 2 more of those deep breaths. Grow a little bit taller as you do this, as you may have started to slouch a little bit, because we want the lungs to be able to efficiently expand as wide as they can go. Is it easier to breathe into the left side or maybe the right. And once you've finished that last one, focus on the space behind you. And maybe you feel that space getting larger into the back of the body and also into the left and right side of the body. Take a deep breath in and expand the left, the right, and the back of the rib cage. Good. Feel the abdominals gently hugging around your torso as you exhale. Just go with 2 more of those. And on your last one, just gently blink the eyes open. Get used to having the light in your eyes and just rotate yourself on your mat unless you've already got lengthways on your mat. Take your hands gently behind the backs of your legs, focusing on the space behind you and to the left and the right. Taking a deep breath in, round the spine, create space across the elbows and the collarbones. And then exhale as you raise up, gently pull on the back of the legs and open up the chest, creating some width across the collarbones. Try and pull the shoulder blades in towards one another and extend your spine. So open the chest towards the ceiling. We inhale, round the spine, still creating a lot of space here. Exhale, raise up and open. Inhale, round. Exhale, we open. We reach the collarbones up towards the ceiling. How far can you extend through the spine? We're going to go with a slightly different breath here. As you exhale round the spine, you can take your hands away. Feel your core having to do a little bit more here. And as you inhale, you're going to open through your chest and reach the arms up towards the ceiling, still trying to get that extension through the back. Exhale, rounding through the spine, opening. And then inhale, extend and open. Good. Exhale, creating that space through the elbows. Good. Inhale, we open. Last one. And inhale to open. As you exhale, round the spine, lower yourself all the way down to the floor nice and gently. Take your heels closer into your bottom and take your arms down by your side. Now I want you to press your shoulders into the floor and feel your chest bones open away from one another. You're making sure you've got a neutral spine position, but just go with the movement. It doesn't have to be perfect. So round the lower back, feel the spine on the floor and consciously peel the spine away from the mat, one vertebrae at a time. Again, you're still pressing your shoulders into the floor to open your collarbones. Inhale at the top and then exhale, consciously lower your spine down. Can you feel it articulating down onto the floor? Good. We inhale, we exhale, we tuck, we peel away. Inhale, hold. And then exhale, lower back down, really tucking under through the tailbone so that the lower back and the coccyx come to the floor last. Good. Nice and big breaths here. You're going with the breath movement, not the other way around. Okay? So you've got to move with your breath consciously, because your body always wants to go faster than the breath. Good, let's do one last one. Exhaling to peel up, hold this here for one moment. Take a deep breath into the side and back of the rib cage. Feel this space underneath this bridging position here. Breathe into it. As you exhale, contract through your abdominal muscles and just push the pelvis a little bit higher up towards the ceiling. Make sure your big toes are planted into the floor. Deep breath in once again. As you exhale, just close into that space that is between the knees. Imagine you're holding onto a tennis ball between the knees. Make sure that your pelvis stays lifted. Good. Inhale once again. And as you exhale, melt the spine down one vertebrae at a time, keeping the feet flat to the floor. Be conscious as you exhale and uncurl through the spine. Bring the knees into the chest, hug the knees in. And then you're going to lengthen your legs away and just go for a full body stretch, reaching long through the left side of your body. So toes and fingers are reaching long. And then the same through the right side of your body. And then just release from there. Take your arms into a T shape. And you're going to bend your right knee. Lift the foot off of the floor and lengthen it up towards the ceiling. Flex the foot and lower it back down. Good. And then point the toes. Bring it up. So you're just gliding the toes across the floor. Lengthen the leg. Flex and lower it down. Good. Bring it up. Reach into that space above you. You can physically see your foot lengthening and lifting. So really reach it away. Good. Lovely. And then last one, switching to the other side. Pull it in. Lengthen. Reach into that space. Flex the foot as you lower. And point as you pull the toes back. Lift, lengthen, flex and lower. Good. Relaxing through your shoulders. And as you exhale, you're just getting that gentle support from your core muscles. Good, 2 more. Good, really lengthen, really reach through and lower back down. Just take your arms so they're next to your thighs. Nod your chin on the inhale and exhale, start to raise yourself up. Just reach forward through the fingertips. You're coming up and over. We're thinking about this space that is running between the chest and the thighs. Can we create a little bit more space here rather than just folding into it? And then stacking up through the spine. Rolling the shoulders up, back and around. And then you can keep your legs straight, fold your knees, take your legs a little bit wider. Taking your hands back onto your knees and just starting to circle the rib cage around. So again, we're focusing back into the space that's in front of us, behind us and each side of us. And then reverse and go the opposite way. Relax the shoulders, come up nice and tall through the spine. We want to be opening across the collarbones. Good, last one. And then we come back into the center gently and slowly. Well done, everyone. I hope that's helped you see the new year in with some positivity and just creating that space within your body to help you deal with anything that is going to come up this year. And I hope that it is going to be a lot more positive than last year. Thank you so much for joining me within this challenge, and I will hope to see you soon.